Alright, hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to make my favorite protein baked oatmeal bars. I eat these every day. It's a staple in my diet, so why not share it with you? Okay, you're going to need a blender, and what we will add to it is some oats. You can use rolled or quick oats, it doesn't really matter, we're going to be blending them. So this is 275 grams. That is about 3 cups of oats. And then protein powder. So this protein powder I'm using is a plant-based protein powder. It's vegan, salted caramel, tastes pretty good. I would recommend using a plant-based protein for this. I've tried it with like whey protein, other things like that. Recipe really doesn't turn out. So this is rice and pea protein based. So go for something like that if you read the ingredients. That brand is called Beyond Yourself. I'm not sponsored, I don't endorse them, but this works good. So this is 130 grams. That's about 4 scoops. Okay, baking powder. You're going to need 2 teaspoons, which is about 8 grams. 1, 2, baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder. Okay, then this is totally optional. I like to put in about a tablespoon of a flour or egg replacer. I'm breathing in protein powder cubes. This is gluten-free flour. I'm just using it up. I like to just throw about a tablespoon in. It helps, makes things a little bit firmer and thicker. You could also use cornstarch or just leave it out. This is kind of just my own thing. Flour. There we go. Okay, so that's the dry stuff. What we're gonna do is just pulse this. So that kind of just gets it all mixed around. Now we're gonna add our wet ingredients. So, I have cashew milk. Sometimes I use soy milk, sometimes I use almond milk. You can use whatever you like. This is just what I have in hand. I'm gonna do 1 cup of that. And then, also, you're gonna need some water. I find you could just use all cashew milk or plant-based milk for the liquid. I like to save money and use some water too. So this is about 2 cups of water going in. Then we have vanilla. I just love anything that tastes like vanilla, so add a splash of that. You can make it whatever flavor you want though. Like sometimes I put cocoa powder in. Also, I really like ground flaxseed. This is totally optional too, but I'm just gonna add like a little sprinkle of ground flaxseed in there. Now we got that. I'm going to blend this on low. Cool. So I got a round cake pan here. You can also use a square pan. You gotta grease it a little bit. I mean, you don't have to. I do just for ease. So just throw a splash of oil in there and then rub it around. Here we go. Let's dump in the batter. It's gonna fill the pan right to the very top, but that's okay. It won't overflow in the oven, trust me. Okay, so then on top, sometimes I like to add like sliced frozen cherries, blueberries, sprinkles if you want it sprinkly and colorful and fun. Today I'm just gonna leave it plain, so it's just salted caramel. I'm gonna throw this in the oven at 400 degrees. And we'll let that bake. All right, this came out of the oven. It took about 35 minutes to cook. Looks good, smells good. You gotta wait for this to completely cool and then slice it. I usually slice it into about 8 pieces, and then it makes for a really good quick breakfast before the gym. A little snack with some yogurt. It's great. Peanut butter, love it. The texture is kind of like muffin crossed with oatmeal. So it's like a little bit cakey. It's good. You just gotta try it. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think. See ya.